everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. So good to see you all. Who do we got here so far? Hello, Meerkat. Hello, E9. Hello, Mia. Hello, Bronny. How are you guys? Meerkat says, Tiff, you can't start yet. I have homework and I still have like 4 hours of Life is Strange to catch up on. I'm so sorry, Meerkat. I will have to say, though, I've been really enjoying your commentary. Not just for Life is Strange, but for all my playthroughs, I tend to upload the episodes to YouTube. So if anybody wants to, watch them, rewatch them, can't watch them live, wants to watch them later, etc., they're all there on the YouTube channel. Anyway, Meerkat has been over there watching the Life is Strange playthrough so far, and he has been providing some amazing commentary in the comments that I've really enjoyed. But I'm so sorry that I'm starting before you finished, but I mean, look, you can just do the same thing for the finale, right? And finish it off that way. Hello, E9. E9 says, it's the weekly Judge Talara in Life is Strange stream. This is it, guys. We're back for another week of streaming. We've got quite a fun week of streaming coming up as well. Tonight, obviously, is the big finale of Life is Strange, which I'm just super excited about. Episode 5. I've been loving this game so far. I hope you guys have been as well. This is definitely... I don't know if it beats the original for me, but if not, it's second place. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite Life is Strange games. Blows Life is Strange 2 out of the water. I've really, really enjoyed it so far. Cannot wait to see how things sort of wrap up here this evening. So we will, I mean, I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but unless something happens otherwise, we will be finishing Life is Strange True Colors tonight. So that means tomorrow we're going to do something a little different. We're just going to have a Pokemon Unite stream. Yes, I am still low-key addicted to Pokemon Unite, and they just came out with sort of like the mid-season refresh there last week. There's a new battle pass and stuff, so we're going to be playing that tomorrow night. Wrecking some noobs, doing our thing. And then on Thursday, we're going to be back, actually, for a fun stream. It is going to be a daytime stream on Thursday at our old time of 12 p.m. Mountain. I actually have Thursday off. There's a new federal holiday in Canada, and it lands this coming Thursday, which is perfect because the Steph DLC comes out on Thursday, guys. So we're gonna play the Steph DLC on Thursday, live on launch day, and then next week, not to get too far ahead of myself or anything, but next week, we are gonna be starting Luigi's Mansion 3 because next week is October. Where has the time gone, right? Like, geez Louise, slow down. But anyway, it is Spooktober officially next week, and so we will be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 to celebrate. So yeah, that's everything that's coming up, but as I said, I obviously don't want to get too far ahead of myself, and we gotta focus on Life is Strange here tonight, so that's what we're doing tonight. Hello, Mike, how are you? Hi, Euro! So good to see you guys again. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Mike says we left on quite a cliffhanger, or more accurately, a mineshaft hanger, and that we did. If you guys remember last week, we're trying to get more information out of Diana, the local big mining representative. And so with the help of Steph and her flirting, we managed to actually swipe a USB drive off of her that had some incriminating evidence. And then after we attended the festival, we finally got to kiss Steph and have our cute moment on the roof. We went to turn the evidence into the local police, and of course, in a plot twist nobody could have seen coming, the local small-town police are bought off by big mining. Anyway, we actually used our powers this time. We didn't want to use them before with Charlotte, but we actually used them this time to steal the policeman's fear of big mining right out of him. So he actually let us go and said he'd maybe look into it. But once we got home, we were talking to Jed, who I thought was my sweet baby guardian angel, kind of like my second dad kind of thing, and he was like, hey, Alex, what's wrong? And I was like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure big mining killed my brother. They're covering it all up. They tried to get me arrested. And Jed was like, oh dear, that sucks. are you still gonna go after them? And Alex was like, of course I am. I can't let this go. And he was like, okay, well, I have something that maybe could help you. Let's go up to the mines. And we went up to the mines, and he shot me and pushed me into the mines. So talk about a cliffhanger, that's for sure. I felt so utterly betrayed by Jed, and that is literally where the episode left off. In the moment, I thought, anyway, it looked like the bullet missed, like it just kind of grazed me and pushed me into the mine. Obviously, the fall might have hurt me, but I have a feeling, I mean, the fact that we have one episode left probably speaks for itself when I say that I think Alex is fine. And so we're obviously gonna have to pick up today and see how we resolve this whole situation. So I'm sure it'll be a very dramatic ending, but I'm very glad you guys are here to see it through with me. And yeah. Meerkat left because of spoilers. No worries, Meerkat. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Ronnie says the federal holiday's in the middle of the week. Odd, but okay. Yeah, so the new federal holiday actually is really awesome. It is a national day for the recognition and remembrance of Indigenous peoples. And so, you know, like a lot of countries, you know, we like to say Canada is an amazing place, and it is. I love Canada. However, it is not without its faults, especially in its past. You know, when the colonizers came over from Europe, a lot of very unfortunate things were done to the indigenous population who were already living on the land, and those reprehensible actions continued up until, like, way more recently than you'd think with the indigenous school system. So on Thursday, September 30th is a brand new federal holiday for us to reflect and, you know, learn more about our history. And so they encourage us to wear orange shirts, actually. And I do not own an orange shirt for the life of me. Orange is not in my wardrobe, so I'll see if I can find one for Thursday so we can wear that. Bronny says oh, we have a terrible history day. If we did a holiday for that, this side of the pond, we'd get a month instead of a day. Oh dear. Euro says, in a twist, you might actually be dead and you'll play as Steph in this episode too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Alex, but if they're gonna force me to play as someone else, I choose Steph. But yeah, Mike says, note to Steph. Clearly I got Steph on the brain. Note to self, speedrun the Steph DLC. Hopefully it's only an hour. And for some reason, iPad autocorrect wanted to change hour to Julie. Why Julie? Only Julie knows. Yeah, I have no idea how long the Steph DLC will be. Obviously, it's not out yet. No one's played it. I don't know if it'll be the same length as like a regular episode. I'm sure it'll be sort of one of those things where it's like, you get what you put into it, right? Like, I'm sure you could almost speed run it and probably get through it in an hour, but if you wanted to like explore everything, it'll be a bit longer than that. But I'm looking forward to it, obviously, to see some more of Steph and her backstory. It is a standalone DLC, so I think most people in here are caught up, but if you were like, oh man, I'm not caught up on Life is Strange, I can't see more, don't worry, this will be standalone, you'll be fine. You won't have needed to see this game, although obviously you will get more out of it if you had. But the premise of the DLC is that it takes place in Haven Springs 1 year before Alex gets there. So you get to see what Steph has been up to basically before she meets Alex. So I think it'll be fun. But yeah. That's my big spiel, guys. Without further ado, I am just ready to get started here. I'm very, very excited. I feel like there's a lot of loose ends left to wrap up, and like we only have one episode. And you know, if the episode runs about the same length as they normally are, it's going to be like 3 hours. So we got a lot to pack in here, basically, and I'm ready to get started. So I did remember to update the game earlier today, so hopefully that'll be good. We won't have any issues or anything. So let's launch here, and as I said, hopefully we'll be good to go. Hey Trixer, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. Alright. So if we hit continue here, it should bring us right to the beginning of chapter 5. Side B. Oh, congratulations,
back,
Trickster.
Alex.
That's awesome.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
Oh, am I having a fever
Let's
dream
start
about my
with
old
something
therapist?
positive.
Because I'm dead at the bottom of a
What
mine
did you learn
shaft?
from your visit to Haven Springs?
The meaning of home.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
My controller is vibrating. Ah!
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl.
Sure did, Doc. Woo!
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I may be dead at the bottom of a mine shaft, but I've grown as a person. I've made friends. Some more than friends.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Aren't therapist's office supposed to be, like, comfortable and welcoming? This place looks fucking terrifying. Look at that monitor, straight out of 1997.
What the fuck?
What the fuck indeed. Hey, is that my guitar?
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh my god, that's so spooky.
Alex Chen?
Never heard of her.
My
Try
guitar
again.
case has never heard of me. Sure.
Okay.
Huh.
It's not spooky at all. Ooh, combination lock. Right in the middle of the case, where a combination lock totally normally is. Okay, so we gotta find a combination in here somewhere. Oh my god, look! All the faces on the How Are You Feeling Today poster are me. That's spooky. Look at all my emotions. I can be scared. I can be sad. I can be lonely, guilty, angry, happy.
Is that what I look like? Really?
It's a pretty good chibi version of you, actually, Alex, yeah. It says, did you watch your imaginary girlfriend interview Alex a few hours ago? I didn't. I saw that you tagged me in it. But I was working this afternoon, so I'll have to catch up on it later. What do we got here? A folder. Case number, Alex Chen.
I guess that's
Aha!
me. Case number.
Found the code!
53322.
53322, baby! Before we do that, I want to play this mysterious tape recorder.
12 years ago, I made a mistake.
Tony! Hi!
43 let's go.
Let's go! Tony, thank you so much for the resub 43 months. Oh my goodness. So great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Hello, Tater. How are you? Welcome in, guys. We're just getting started here with episode 5, the final episode of Life is Strange True Colors. You'll probably remember that at the end of the last episode, we got shot and fell down into a mine shaft. So we are starting off this episode in what I assume is some sort of coma fever dream of me at my old therapist's office, so we're just looking at everything we got here. You're doing great? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Tony.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Oh, hang on, I just got a text? And hang on, I can take the photos off the wall? Oh yeah, we definitely in some kind of fever dream here. Okay. Tuning peg just came out of photo, and I guess we need to put it in the guitar, which we now know the combination to, which I've already forgotten. It is what? 53322. Just gotta check my texts. Dr. Lin says, ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Why does my therapist think I'm a cat?
How did I even get back here?
I mean, I guess I have been wearing a lot of cat merch. Dr. Lin says, attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Jesus. And finally, Dr. Lin says, in light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself, instead, into mine. Jesus, Dr. Lin. Okay. Third time's a charm on this fucking code, so I forgot it again. What is it? 53322. 53322. 53322. 53322. 53322. Is that gonna be stuck in your head all night? If so, you're welcome, folks. Got it. Aha, and the guitar is missing a tuning peg. Time to fix it! And time to play it! Do you know any Taylor Swift songs? Do you know Wonderwall? How about Taylor Swift's cover of Wonderwall? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, shit. Looks like the bullet just grazed me, as I thought. Good to know Jed's not a very good shot. I managed to survive that. I'm sure it still hurts like fucking hell, but better than a bullet into the frontal lobe.
Oh.
Maybe broken a few ribs in that fall. Definitely a concussion. Oh, we're lucky we fell on this one board halfway down. Jeez, we have minimum broken ribs. Imagine just falling and hitting that board. How hard that would be. Oh my goodness. Vero says, yeah, there's no way she's feeling good anywhere on her body. Definitely not. Also, how did this sketchy piece of wood even hold up? The impact. Oh, there, it didn't. Okay. Oh my god, now we're dead. Please hope there's water at the bottom of the shaft. Fingers crossed that there's water at the bottom of the shaft. Otherwise, we're so fucked. Is this heaven? Is this the white light they always talk about? Eero says, wow, this chapter was super short.
Alex.
Oh my god, it is heaven!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Touche.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
We're finally gonna get some backstory about what happened to our family. Okay.
Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
I was hoping we get some more backstory on this soon. Is
She
my
was
mother a
right
ghost?
Over there,
Oh, she's behind the sheets.
waiting
Okay.
for me.
Just say, Jesus Christ! How many more twists can this game
I
have?
couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like, okay. Mom must have died. Dad was a deadbeat who left us. I ended up in foster care. Brother ended up in juvie.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me?
I
Things will
am
be
ready
different.
for the emotional
For a little
trauma
while.
this game is about to
But
inflict on
I'm going
us.
to be okay.
Let's check our memory for that. I think I was too young to really understand what she was telling us. I knew that sick people went to the hospital, and I didn't want my mom to be sick. That was the extent of it. Damn it. She knew she was dying. Even as she told us that everything was okay, she was thinking about how many seconds she had left with us. She needed us to believe things would be okay. She wanted to give that to us. A month, maybe 2, maybe 6 or 7, where we could just love our mom without ever wondering when she'd be gone. She did it for us. But god damn it, I wish she hadn't. Maybe if I'd known, I would have soaked more of her up, kept more of my memories of her safe. Oh, fuck. Don't cry, Tiff. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe,
We gotta
why?
replay it all
I'm
over
doing
again?
things. Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
What the heck? Are we trapped in a time loop? Of watching my mom die over and over again? Fuck, this is awful.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Anybody else got deja vu, or is it just me?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Hero says, wow, geez, relive it until you get to the real sad center of the Tootsie Pop. I have to bring her water, maybe?
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Maybe I have to do something out here?
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I mean, it probably was full of needles. That's what a medical waste bin normally contains.
It was always too hot in this room.
Okay, let's try this again, now that I've examined every object in the room. Hey Mom, I'm back!
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Or maybe I have to go get her some water?
Get
Yeah.
her some water.
Okay, we know where the water is because I saw it. Run, 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 take. It's got a nice bendy straw and everything. I'm coming, Mom. Here. So this was the part I skipped over in my original recall. Don't know why it was so important we added this water to the story, but...
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Oh my god, her little arms. Oh. They hurt. What did she
No
give her, I wonder?
tears, my strong girl. I want you.
So fragile,
make me a
right? God,
promise.
it's absolutely heartbreaking.
Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex?
Just hit me with the dump truck of feels, why don't ya?
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Fuck. Well, we finally got the backstory on Mom. It was as fittingly tragic as one would expect in a Life is Strange game. So at least I didn't miss the mark on that. Where are we now? Is this one of those TVs they used to roll into science class? You watch Bill Nye the Science Guy on it and everyone get hyped. I like how they're giving us all the backstory in the last chapter. You know, they were like, you need to wait 10 hours before you find out anything about Alex. Hey, Chronic. Chronic says his last chapter really pulls out the feels. Right? I mean, we're a half hour in, and trust me, my heart is a-fluttering. Euro says, the good old AV Kurtz. Those were the best. Kids these days will never know, hey? It's too bad we don't get to actually see little Alex in these scenes, like we're seeing adult Alex, but I would have liked to have seen what she looked like when she was a kid. Bet she was cute. Ronnie says it was such a happy day when you walked into class and saw one,
Was
right?
that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad.
Oh no, are we gonna see what happened before Gabe went to juvie?
Play your part.
The setup for this, where it's just like, he's like, play your part. Oh my god, this is, wow. Sweet little mouse.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Oh my god, this scene with this music in the back. Oh my god, these games. Like, I'm literally speechless at this right now. This is so good.
Alex?
It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
It's okay, it's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Guys, this is so good! Oh my god! How did it really go down, Gabe? Is it still the same song? I hope. Hope we at least get that. Oh no, wait, I didn't put on my headphones. Oh, fuck.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
I mean, you were 11. How were you supposed to take control of two basically grown men?
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it.
She was keeping the peace. She was doing laundry for her dad.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Sweet little Shoo Shoo.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Junior Headbangers Guitar Academy. Intermediate level.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat?
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really?
This is so sad. Oh.
I can't do this.
Dad?
So now he's just gonna leave?
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Someone will come eventually, he says. I'm out.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
No.
Wow.
Dad!
Can you imagine? Just literally leaving? What? Holy fuck, poor Alex. Hey Beast! No, we're having an out-of-body experience right now, that's why Gabe is here. We're going back through all of our memories as a child, learning more about our absolutely traumatic past. Our mom died of what looked to be cancer or something. Our dad literally walked out. Gosh. And they never did ever hear from
Hey,
him
can I ask
ever
you a
again.
question?
Because remember, Gabe was looking for him when we first came to Haven Springs.
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
Oh my
Kinda
goodness.
thought it'd be nicer.
Happy
can't
Monday, y'all.
do
Don't
this,
mind the
okay?
slight PTSD you might get from this, from tonight's stream. Still really glad you're here.
You need to.
No,
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
You know, since I'm already broken inside,
Not
it's
yet.
fine.
You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Fuck. Mike says this is episode 5. She's reliving past trauma while laying half-conscious at the bottom of a mine shaft in the middle of the Colorado wilderness. It's a perfect summary, Mike. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Oh my god.
Why? You clearly missed him.
I feel like I just need to go, like, have a cry or something.
Hence, stupid. How you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Got another memory there. They didn't get it. It wasn't just being a brat. I wasn't just being a brat, and I wasn't acting out for attention. That guitar was fucking sacred to me. The only thing I could do to keep myself from losing it in the dorms every night, especially as I got older and my whole thing with emotions got worse. But they didn't see that. They saw a little psycho, glaring daggers, making demands. I think that's what they wanted to see. I had forgotten how difficult the dorms were at night. We all had nightmares. Hard to live the sort of life that lands you in an orphanage without going through some pretty nightmarish stuff. The difference was, I had everyone else's nightmares. I just needed to hold my guitar, to press my fingers against the strings, feel the vibration in my belly. That was the only way I could get back to sleep.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. 1. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. They've straight up got bars on the window. Like, is this
They
a
used to
jail?
say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Jesus. Alright. Time to relive another traumatic memory, I'm sure. That starts over here at the Foot Locker. Oh. What the fuck? What? Who are these people and why are they staring at me?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if
The
we're
parents
prepared
would
for
come
her
and look at the
trouble,
kids like a
girl.
fucking... I don't know, like... What? They just look through the windows at us like this?
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
Literally like a zoo animal or a pet shop. Yeah, exactly.
I wonder why she's never found a home.
Just window shopping for kids. Oh my god.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
You're window shopping for kids. Of course they're gonna be broken. The fuck? Wow. They really started this chapter off with a bang.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Thanks, Gabe, for reminding me of that.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
Alright, keep talking, Gabe. You're making me
Mom
feel way
died.
better.
Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Oh my gosh! We're gonna wake up in the mine shaft again? Yes, Jesus. Oh my god, guys! So much is happening! So we fell all the way to the bottom and there wasn't water? How are we alive? Alex, are you secretly Wolverine? How are all your bones not broken? Tater says she looks like she's having a bad day. You could say that. Getting shot and pushed down a mine shaft by someone she basically considered a dad, a father figure. One match. Good thing we took that pack of matches in the last episode. Oh, she's pretty fucked up. Yeah, okay. That checks out. She's got that fight in her. She's been through hell. She can get through this too. Oh no. Alex, strike that match right, baby girl. Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! Get it in that lantern. Quickly, before the little flame goes out. Okay. And then the Lord said, "Let there be light!" And I'm underground. In a mine. Oh my god, I would be so claustrophobic! No, thank you. Thank you, though, Blue Cat Cafe. When in doubt, the cat saved your life. Should've known, right? Yeah, she's got a lot of broken ribs. I'm glad her legs aren't broken. I mean, they might be fractured, I guess, but she's got no fucking choice.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Hell yeah, you do. Oh my god. Okay, we're not going that way. That way's caved in.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
She fell all that way, probably bouncing off the sides and slamming into the bottom, but her specs are 100% fine. What magic glasses are those, says Bronny. Mike says there's a cool little detail if you try to open your phone right now. Oh, cool! It's broken! That is a cool detail. Thanks for that, Mike. Okay, off we go. Episode 5's turning into Resident Evil, I think. Enon says it's just like our feelings.
Like Jed said.
Tater, you're top 3! Yes, queen!
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Probably for the best. We're gonna say he's tired, he's just taking a nap. Nothing further.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. Thank you, wooden sign, for the reminder. Here we go, a pickaxe to use on the zombies.
How long has this stuff been down here?
I mean, a long time. The cave-in that Jed was a part of happened, what, 15 years ago or something? So, that long. The little lantern is not giving me nearly enough light. No! 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 Oh no! Oh my god, I would literally have a panic attack.
I can do this.
I think I'm having a panic attack, and I'm in a very high-ceilinged, well-lit room. But I am feeling Alex's fucking fear right now. Am I supposed to do anything? I can't see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, hang on. What's happening? Ronnie says, okay, ride through the panic. Let it wash over.
Okay, that's something.
Oh, good. Spooky red light. Let's just head towards that. Mike says, limping around a mine shaft. Is this Life is Strange or Until Dawn? Or Life is Strange Until Dawn. We actually played Until Dawn on the stream a long time ago. I played through I have played through Until Dawn. God, my tongue was not working. Like 3 times. Really good game. Alright, heading towards the spooky aura. Multiple broken bones. Gunshot wound. Probably a concussion.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps. Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Okay, before we go any further, everyone, get your predictions in. What was Typhon trying to bury? Was it aliens? Was it drugs? Was it nuclear weapons? Was it their porn stash?
You're in the soil.
Get your
Jed,
bets in.
This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Ronnie says dead hobos, E9 says sex dungeon, Tater says hardcore drugs. Ronnie says I already know, so I can't play.
Steady.
Hey Spickus, what's up?
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So Jed wasn't really a hero. He left people behind. Also, I see E9 redeemed emote only. So, give me your reactions in chat and your best emotes, folks, as we find out what the big secret at the end of the tunnel here is.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my god, I'm so curious. Okay, I like emote only mode. Good call, E9. This is perfect for this. Alex, don't touch it! What if it, like, rips your fingers off? What if you get radiation sick? Wait a minute! That's my mom's locket! That my dad had! He was here, he was one of the miners! We've come full circle now, folks.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed left my dad to die in the mine.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So that's what was down there. The whole bunch of people they abandoned, basically, left to die. They made Jed out to be this hero who saved people, but he actually just left people to die. And the mining company wanted to cover it up. And I can't believe one of the miners was my dad. Holy fuck. So we found out what happened to him. Literally, my whole family is dead. Mom, dad, and brother. That's just a fucking lie. Wow. Well, there's that mystery solved. I'll get you guys out of emote only chat now. Oh. There we go. What do you guys think of that? Oh my
And
god.
During my time here,
Is Alex just
I've
gonna
come to
walk into the
realize
fucking
what
room
makes Haven so special.
during this council
It's a
meeting
flower
and just be
shop
like, I'm here,
run by
bitches?
multiple
Oh, I hope so.
generations.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope
Our
so.
owner,
I hope
who
so. Jed's
greets
gonna shit
every
himself.
customer by name. It's a spring festival.
Just a web of
tradition
lies and a
going back
hurricane of
100
uncarings,
years.
this Bronny.
History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven.
Oh,
are the
shut up,
same
Diane.
values that Typhon was
Typhon
built
out
on.
here killing people and covering
that
it
is why
up.
Our
Stop
partnership
being their
has been
bitch.
so successful.
Also, barely recognize Steph without her beanie.
It's
Beanie.
been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and
You
we're
bought off the
tremendously
whole
excited
goddamn
for its
community.
future.
Boo!
I think I speak for all of us
Boo!
when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yes, 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 yes! Alex is just gonna pop in and show these bitches up! Oh my god, I'm so excited! I'm so fucking excited! Yes! Fuck you, Jed! I'm back, bitch!
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
The doctor's probably paid off by the mining company too. Tell him! Tell him! This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Your dad's a murderer.
Alex, you're hurt.
Yeah, because of murderer dad. Oh my god, I just want to punch Jed in the face right now.
Need help? We can call.
Shut up,
Typhon's
Diane!
been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
I want to kill him so bad right now. Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Yes! Sweet Eleanor.
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you
I was down
exactly
in the
what
mine
happened.
last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Don't say a fucking word right now, Diane.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Charlotte's like, whoo, 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 whoo.
Typhon wanted
This
to
is
keep
good.
this
It's
covered up
spicy.
in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe.
Evil corporation is evil.
And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Oh, I love this. This is so good. This is such a fuck you to him. Oh, I can't wait to see him get locked up forever.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
You seriously don't not believe me. Look at me. I literally have a gunshot
We don't want
wound.
to embarrass you, Alex.
I didn't ask you, you stupid hoe.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least.
I will
address
throw
them.
you in jail with Jed.
These accusations are.
Why are
Well,
you so
they're
horny
insane.
for this evil mining company?
Trying to
Get
go
a
into the
new
mine was
job.
Obviously, a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
You know what's also illegal? Shooting someone.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
Can we skip jail and go right to
Brother was
lynch
your
mob?
only family, wasn't he?
Heroes just fucking
Imagine
burn
how
this
much you
mofo
want
to
an
the ground.
explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
I hate you with every fiber in my body right now. I'm not even gonna say I know you have a conscience, because the fact that she's still going through with this means she does not have a conscience. Zero conscience. Diane is awful. At first I was like, oh no, they're using her, but she's seriously trying to defend them right now? No, 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 bitch. I'm taking you down.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know.
Hey guys, sorry about that. That was really weird. Obviously, I didn't even touch anything because I was so busy being angry. But I restarted OBS and it looks like we're back in business now, so that was very weird. I've never had my mic just give out on me mid-stream before, so I do apologize about that. Maybe it was all my rage. My mic couldn't handle the amount of rage I was spitting into it. So I honestly don't know, but it looks like we're back in action now. Fingers crossed we have no more issues. I do apologize. My voice is back, and now let's get back to the game.
This is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Of course you do, because Steph, you are a sweet baby angel, and I'm in love with you, and I'm gonna run away with you to wherever you want to go, because you're amazing.
I believe you too.
Charlotte, you sweet fucking angel. I knew it. I knew it.
Horrified.
I knew it.
And shocked. And still processing
Suck
everything,
my
but
dick, Jed. Suck
I believe
my
you.
dick, Jed. Suck my dick, Jed. Ugh. I'm so fired up right now.
I would like to speak.
Imagine having such good friends, says E9, right?
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And
Rage against the mic.
Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't
Oh,
quite
shut
know
up,
you
Ducky.
as
You
well
and your
as
friends
I
get
thought.
together every year to put bets on who's gonna die next.
Some allowances must, of
Literally,
course, be made,
GTFO.
given your injuries and resultant confusion.
Stop talking.
But nonetheless, it saddens me.
You know what
to hear you
saddens
make
me?
These terrible and
This speech.
incredible accusations against my friend.
I am so fired up right now. It is unreal. Like, you'd think this actually happened to me.
I've always found Alex
to be a very trustworthy.
Yes, Eleanor, my queen! Let's go!
She wouldn't make these accusations lightly.
Ellie B!
Something must have happened.
Eleanor,
Miss
I'd kiss you on the
Lake,
mouth
there's no
right now.
actual evidence of
Diane,
anything.
shut your fucking mouth.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Yes. Yes. Come on, Pike.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, Pike, my boy! Yes! Send him all to jail! Send him all to jail! Let's go!
We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for
Shut up, Diane! How much are they even paying you?
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh?
Yes!
I know your game.
Pike, I knew you'd come through.
Jason.
Oh! Okay, Diane.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yes! Sucking away his fear worked.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Yes, you're a bitch.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from.
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with it.
It concerns me that a voting member of
Do you believe me?
You believe me.
This is a load of bullshit.
What?
I don't believe that.
Ridiculous. We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here? I'm not your
so
lapdog
sorry.
anymore.
Deputy Pike.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
What?
Dad. Please.
Hang on. I was about.
I'm clean.
Okay, I was about to take Ryan
figure it
off
out
of the
together.
sweet baby angel list, but okay, no. He was
It amazes
apologizing
me.
on behalf of his dad.
The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Okay, murderer, keep yelling. That'll help things. What is happening? Why'd the lighting get all sepia-like? E9 says Ryan didn't do that in my playthrough? Interesting. Chronix is mine neither. I guess it's because we developed a good relationship with Ryan.
Best for Haven.
That's very interesting to know that that can
This was never about
change.
Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
I'm not gonna glamorize my father. He literally walked out and hoped someone would find me at the age of 11, so there's only one acceptable answer here. Obviously, it was not okay that he got murdered, but we're not gonna call him a victim or a fighter. We're gonna call him a screw-up.
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father. I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him.
I'm living for this low-key Alex savagery
Gabe.
right now.
My big brother.
He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family.
How could Jed be
died.
so nice on the outside? He was so nice to me, so nice to Gabe. And on the inside, he was a cold-blooded murderer? Like, what the fuck?
And then there's me.
Who can you even trust in this world? Steph, that's who you can
So
trust.
many
I just answered
years
my
I
own
just
question.
wanted to survive. to get through. They even changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong.
I want to belong.
Picking all the why
somewhere.
answers here.
I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Nothing to say now. Hey, Jetty boy.
You've forgotten it, haven't you?
Oh, that's why.
You've plastered
That answered
over
my
it with
question
another
about how
story.
he could be so two-faced. He literally buried it so deep inside himself. He literally, like, almost changed his cognition, changed his actual memory. Truly made himself out to be a hero. But you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was
Beast, I also had a persona thought when I
Such
used
a
that
good,
word.
generous man. But that's the lie.
Someone who's
Stripped
selfish
away.
and desperate and
What do we see?
egotistical. You're selfish.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish
Now,
to say
give him a
those words
change
out
of
loud.
heart, says Euro. Beast says, I'll reveal your true
There's so
form.
much to lose. The love of your wife. The respect of your son. The comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives.
Now,
can feel you
don't
trying
have
to
much
pull
to
away.
say now, do you, Jed?
Don't.
Looking a little lost for words there. Don't you think if you were not guilty, you'd have something to say?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Meadow, hey!
I see the truth about you.
This episode has been fucking a roller coaster. I mean, like every Life is Strange
hate
game.
yourself.
It has been traumatic. It has
You
been
hate what you did in the past.
absolutely anger.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
Providing. It's everything.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Alex is reading Jed like a motherfucking book right now. Using those
I know who
powers.
you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
It made Diff's voice rage quit, literally. There is no way I'm forgiving him. Forgiving him! He just tried to murder me! He murdered my dad! He tried to blame it on me and pin it! No. X is not even an option. I know it's supposed to be like, I'm the bigger person here and I forgive you, Jed. Someone needs to... No. I condemn you.
And I condemn you.
Thank you. Got him. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. Case closed. Ronnie says, oh no, you made him feel. Diane's over in the corner like, fuck. God damn it, Jed, you blew my cover. Wow. That was a lot. Also, I just got a tea delivery. Shout out to Alana for this tea delivery. Can you imagine being poor, sweet baby angel Ryan and finding out that your dad's literally a psychopathic murderer? Maybe not a psychopathic, but definitely a murderer. Not so smug are you now, eh, Diane?
President Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspection.
Oh shit, is Alex a phantom thief for real?
last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Incredible.
We will have plenty more about this development.
7 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder? I have a feeling we're not going to see Jen anytime soon.
Needs for your drive time commute coming right.
No! Poor Mousy! Alex, be gentle with him!
Yeah, the silence is worse.
Let's go make out with Steph. It'll make us feel better. Meadow, I'm glad you made it too. We survived our near-death experience. We outed the evildoer.
To move from the bed to the rooftop.
And, here we are.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Looks like we got a lot of texts. I guess I got a new phone, or I got it fixed or something. Phew. Oh, excuse me. So we've got a lot to catch up on here. Let's catch up on our Facebook posts first. First one up is from Leth Flowers, and she says, "What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now, spill the beans. Who got a rose?" Ryan says, "Can we brag for someone else?" And Eleanor says, "I don't see why not, as long as that someone is given their permission." Ryan says, "Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush?" Oh, I love Ryan. Ryan is such a sweetie. Sociopathic. Yeah, that's better than psychopathic, Mike. That's right.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Someone named Rory Praha says, "Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know?" And Steph says, "Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet." Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gringich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. LOL, she's gonna die when she sees this. Tater says, "Where's the text from Steph that says I'm home alone?" Hopefully coming up.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Oh, Steph posted on Facebook and said, "Hey, has anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night," and then she ghosted. Super not like her, kind of freaking out. Eleanor comments, because Eleanor is a sweet angel, and she says, "Oh no, have you contacted Jason?" And Steph said, "Call to cell, no response. I'll try 911 next." And then the fucking sociopath himself comments and says, "That's troubling. Haven't seen her." Douche. Black Lantern posts and says, "The Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for a happy hour." Eleanor says, "Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat." Then, oh my god, there's so many posts. Okay. Rotten prison, Jed, literally.
It never ends.
The sheriff says, "A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging. We are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum, state police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels." Angela Anderson, who is the owner of the ice cream store, says, "I just don't understand how all of this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there?" Mike says, "This is not an acceptable statement."
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Black Lantern posts and says, "Due to recent events, aka the owner being a murderer, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice." We got 3 more. Next is from Typhon Mining. Big Evil Mining themselves.
I've got some continued support for you.
Wow. Typhon says, we at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We've issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Charlotte says,
I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
hello friends, I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite methods. Please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. And finally, a post from Jesse. Jesse says, hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail or broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Cass says, okay, so I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Steph says, nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. And Mike says, so many people are saying so many things. Mike says, so there's a fun fanfic that someone in Katie Benz's Discord was planning to write, where Steph is so worried about Alex's safety that she grabs a mining helmet and runs into the mine Leroy Jenkins style to try and rescue her. Oh my god, I love that. Yes, I am on board for this fanfic. Meadow says, so how did the council react to you? Everyone was on my side except for Ducky. Charlotte was on my side, Eleanor was on my side, Steph was on my side, and Ryan was on my side. So we love everyone except Ducky. And Jen and Diane, obviously, but... yeah, for a minute there... oh, wow, we have a lot of texts. For a minute there, I was worried, because Ryan looked at me... I looked at Ryan, and I go, you do believe me, right? And he looks back, and he goes, I'm sorry. And I was in the middle of removing him from the Sweet Baby Angel list, and then, no. He was saying, I'm sorry, on behalf of his evil father. So Ryan had me at the end. Alright, time to catch up on our texts. Someone named Jessica? I thought that was like a typo. Is your actual name Jessica? Okay. Each their own. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. And Alex says, I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort will be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Wow! What a good journalist. Jessica, I'm so sorry I hated on your name. You turned out to be an upstanding reporter. This is why you don't judge a book by its cover. Alright, next up is from my baby girl, Steph. Oh! And I pressed the wrong button. So we're never gonna see what Steph said. Just kidding. We will see. Steph, so looks like the last text she said was, Alex, you are incredible and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. And Alex says, I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Steph says, of course. How could I not, after everything? And I sent a heart. Mike, that's literally what happened. So good. Okay, next up is from Ryan. And he says, growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. No one questioned it. Even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need help. I'm here. Thank you, Ryan. I will. Then we've got one from Mac, and he said, hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac. Then we have a text from Ducky.
Lost for words. Amazing.
This said better be... oh, all he said was, dear Alex, I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. I don't know if I've forgiven you just yet, Ducky, but I mean, I guess you have known Jed for like fucking... as long as I've been alive, probably, so maybe I'll cut you some slack. But I'm still a little bit sour with Ducky, but I think we'll get over it. Charlotte says, I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Ethan says, oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention me in a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Arthur. Alex? Arthur Jones, The New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? What? Okay, Arthur is the opposite of Jessica. When is a good time? Alex is sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. I'm getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? Fuck you, Arthur. We're blocking you. I got no time for that. Alright. We got the group chat with Steph and Ryan. Ryan says, Alex, please pick up. Steph says, just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Steph, okay, we're both freaking out. Ryan, we just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? Like, literally the people in this town, everybody minus Jed, and I know I've said this phrase so many times, but there's clearly nothing else that encapsulates how I feel. They're all sweet baby angels. Steph, Ryan, Charlotte, Ethan. Like, why are they all so nice?
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Hero says, I think Ducky would be genuinely remorseful that he took Jed's side at that moment. Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, I can still feel a little sour about it because, you know, it's only been a day. I'm allowed to be sour, right? But I definitely think I would forgive him.
I am now a double victim. First, to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section, where it belongs.
Yeah, another person I feel zero remorse for, oh, poor Choo-Choo, is Diane. Like, I get it at first, she felt like she couldn't do anything. Obviously, just her against a big corporation. But there at the end, where she literally is staring me right in the face as I'm bloodied and battered and broken, and she tries to gaslight me? I can't forgive her for that. Fuck Diane.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal! 8 deaths covered up by Typhon Mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Mike says, you got the same outcome at the council meeting as I did. Pike, Charlotte, Eleanor, Ryan. Oh, I forgot about Pike. Yeah, Pike was on our side too. And just no Ducky. That's cool, Mike. We played sort of a similar game, I guess. So there's a little column in the paper that says, old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with their passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gringich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums. For what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions, colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Aww! What a nice little article. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed, outside postcards and tourism board dribble anyway. While we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough are those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is under 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he might try to harm himself. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Meadow says, nobody believed me in mine except Ducky. Oh my god! I would feel so betrayed too. I'm sorry to hear that, Meadow.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Still looking out for me.
This note says, Alex, found this in Jed's house. After everything, I thought you ought to have it. Like, even that is so spooky. Why did Jed keep my dead father's jacket? You know, like... That's sketch, McGee. Alright, let's check the memory on it. Oh, we've got memories for the pendant and the bomber jacket, actually. For most of my life, I've known what other people were feeling. Couldn't escape it. Sometimes it felt like I was drowning, flailing to keep my head above water and sinking anyway. In all that time, the only person whose feelings I really wanted to understand was you, Dad. And then I found you at the bottom of the world, and I finally felt what you were feeling. What's messed up is, your emotions were just so normal? Human, I guess. Fear, regret, same stuff as everyone else. Same stuff I've been drowning in since I was a kid. Shouldn't take an empath to know that, but I think I needed to feel it before I could let you go. And now the only person whose feelings I still need to understand is me. Now we've got Dad's bomber jacket. I wonder who he would have been if things had been different. Jun or John. Husband or widower. Dad or whatever he decided to be instead. What if Mom hadn't died? What if they'd never come to the States? What if Gabe and I hadn't come along? Would things be different? Or was there something about him, something impossibly, bottomlessly sad, that was always going to lead him here or someplace like it? He didn't have somebody waiting for him at home. He was right. We had already been plucked up and sent away, isolated from him, each other, ourselves. He thought a lot about coming back someday, whether he was strong enough, whether he'd be doing more harm than good. I don't know. I know it would have been nice to look him in the eyes as an adult and get to decide how I feel about him. It's hard to forgive a ghost. God, that is deep. Oh, have a lovely night, Teeter. Thanks for stopping by. It was great to see you as always. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'd say we'll get to the end. Looks like a lot of the drama's over now. There's just going to be, obviously, a lot of loose ends to wrap up, but, hopefully the trauma is over with for now, but, yeah, you know, we'll see.
Hey, Steph.
Ooh, hey, babe.
Before you say anything.
Okay.
I have to get this out.
Okay, go.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Aww.
And it made me want to be brave too.
Aww.
So, here it goes. I want to be with you.
Aww.
I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Oh my god, okay. After the 1 hour and a half of trauma that we just had to experience to get here, this moment has made it totally worth it. Oh my god, Steph, why are you so cute? So we picked Salem, E9 of our postcard. Steph, that was amazing. I'm blushing over here.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Incredible. Oh. Right? You're imagine if I was like, but Steph, I did actually want to leave. Why'd you tear that ticket in half? Girl,
You've
felt communication.
given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Ah, Steph, why are you so perfect?
You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
I love you. I mean, bye. See you later. Thanks. Well, that was lovely. I like this game. Hero says, imagine if Alex sheepishly pulled out her own ticket that she had planned on surprising Steph with right then. Awkward! Like, Steph, were those tickets refundable?
Right. Just tell me.
I know you wanted the dramatic moment.
What?
My future. What to do?
Just do whatever Steph wants to do. Just be here and be in love with her.
The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
Hey, Power. Power says Steph knows she can print her boarding pass at the airport, so this was just
Come
good
on.
showmanship.
You're the know-it-all.
Touche.
So tell me.
Alex, how hard did you hit your head down in the
Actually, I
mines that
do
you're
know what you
talking to
should
your
do.
ghost brother now?
You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me begin to fade into the background.
Riley get a new boyfriend? Oh, and Charlotte did too? Or maybe that's her ex. Guys, this is so cute!
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Like, I literally have no commentary right now. I'm just...
You don't question it.
My heart feels like it's
You
gonna
don't doubt
burst.
it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be.
No, I want that version! The one you just
The
told
only
me about.
promise
That one was
is the adventure.
perfect. I don't need anything
So?
else.
What do you think?
I want exactly what you described. My heart almost exploded hearing about it. Okay, so honestly, to me, this isn't even a decision. Even if he hadn't have, you know, painted such a beautiful portrait of what my life would be if I stayed in Haven, even before he did that, my gut feeling was to stay in Haven. I mean, you know what I mean? What's the point of me leaving and going somewhere else and having to start all over again? Yes, this place is obviously going to have a bit of trauma attached to it, but like, the people we've met here, the life we've built, like I just can't imagine why would you leave and seek adventure. I really don't. I mean, and then so it's like not only did I feel that, then like I said, he went on this beautifully detailed narrative of what my life would be like if I'd stayed. Like, you know, like why? I don't know who would choose seek adventure here. It's an easy decision for me, honestly. Like, we're staying in Haven. B says, I thought it said heaven. I was gonna say, who the fuck died this time? E9 says, I picked stay. Power says, but what if money? Who needs money when you have love and a place you belong and call home? All that warm fuzzy stuff. Stay in Haven!
I know what I want.
The thing is, too, I'm just gonna pause just so I can tell you my thoughts. The thing is, too, is even if we pick stay for now, it doesn't mean we can't leave later. Alex is 21. She's still a baby. Stay in Haven for 5 years, then you and Stephanie can hit the road with your band. You know? I just think it's best case scenario. You know, it says imagine abandoning Eleanor and Ethan. Ours says, nope, it's a cult town. You're stuck here forever. GG. Oh, if Steph was leaving, I probably would have left. But because Steph said she'd stay with me, I made the decision super easy. So there you have it, folks. That's the big decision. Let's have a reflective moment by the water now. Before we make that future that Gabe told us about come true. I still can't get over how beautiful this place is. Like, Colorado is literally on my bucket list. On my, like, travel list now. No new cat shirt for Alex. For shame. God damn it, Alex. Bowers says, given the other games in this series I've seen you play, I gotta say I'm confused. Where's the impossible decisions? Yeah, I gotta say, there weren't a lot of decisions in this game that I was really stumped on. I mean, I guess there were a few when we talked about taking people's emotions and stuff. Meadow said, I just noticed this is like the only Life is Strange game with a sort of happy ending. It is, and that makes me so happy. Because these games can be so deep and dark and sad that when they end sad, I get it, it's, you know, a real reflection of life. But I don't know. Like, you know, after like 15 hours of trauma, I just need me like a semi-happy ending. And I'm sorry, you know, if that's not what y'all need. But there you have it, folks. That was Life is Strange True Colors, the 4th Life is Strange game, and honestly, it might be my favorite. It's definitely, like, vying for that title with the original Life is Strange. I really, really enjoyed that game. The game was beautiful, first of all. Loved the setting and the color palette that they used was very bright and beautiful. The powers that you had were really cool. I liked the power of the empath. The characters that you meet were incredible. They were so good. The story was good. I really, really enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really did. And I hope you guys did as well. So it looks like I did pick the most popular decision at the end. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. 56% of people chose that as well. But I mean, 44% of people had Alex hit the road to play her music, so that's still a big chunk of people. In terms of our other decisions, we denounced Jed for his actions, which was the minority. 72% of people forgave Jed. Blech. We claimed that we learned the meaning of home, which was the 2nd most popular answer. Some of the members of the council stood with us. That was the most popular. 83% of people had the same. Can you imagine if none of the council members backed me? I would have, like, uninstalled the game, honestly. I would have felt that betrayed. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. That was almost the most popular answer. 42% of people said that, whereas 45% of people said Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Alex didn't sit on her bed. Apparently that was the most popular answer. 56% of people also didn't have Alex sit on her bed, so that's weird. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. That was the most popular choice, 49%. Ryan, it says here, like, one of the options, if you guys can see it, it says Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. But he did stand by me, didn't he? Like, I don't know. That seems weird. I was under the impression he was on my side. But no, we didn't. That's one thing. That's one thing the ending didn't have. I didn't feel closure with Ryan. Obviously, loved all the Steph closure we got. But even though we weren't involved with Ryan romantically, I still really cared about him. He was literally my best friend. So I didn't like that we didn't see him at all. You know, like, I wonder what he got up to, because for a minute, I was like, oh, maybe he's running the bar. But if you guys saw the ending scenes there, in the Black Lantern, it was like, this is a community-run bar. So, like, did he leave town? I don't know. Maybe that's, like, the potential for another game, is following Ryan's adventures, but that's definitely a thread that doesn't feel, you know, tied off, I guess. Euro says, yeah, you just had the text messages and that was it. Ronnie says DLC Ryan. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe if the Steph DLC goes well, we'll get a Ryan DLC. Charlotte sided with us during the vote. That was not the most popular answer. 62% of people's Charlottes didn't side with Alex. Eleanor sided with me during the vote because she's so sweet. That was, again, the least popular. Guys, did y'all make no friends during this playthrough? Pike sided with me. That one was the most popular. Ducky remained loyal to Jed, which was actually the least popular. And Ryan believed me, which was not the most popular. 69% of people had Ryan believe his dad. Interesting. Ryan and Alex don't get together. That was the most popular vote. 71% of people is the same, because I think everyone was dating Steph. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. 36% of people had that, and 35% of people had Steph and Alex leave Haven together, so. Mike says, so I think the way that works is basically they consider standing by her to be them dating and him supporting her. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Well, there you have it, folks. There's all of our decisions. I gotta say, I'm happy with our ending. We got so many people to side with us. We ended up with Steph. Jed got captured for his crimes. Captured. Arrested, I think that's a better word. So there are a few things, actually, that I feel didn't get wrapped up. What happened to Diane? Did she get her just desserts? Because I want her to be arrested, too. Diane, we didn't get a good conclusion on. Ryan, we didn't get a good conclusion on. But other than that, I guess everybody's story is wrapped up. It was kind of my own fault with Riley. We don't really have a conclusion to Riley's story, but that's because we missed talking to her in episode 4. Unfortunately, apparently you could have had a conversation with her, and then she says she's either going to college or not going to college. It sucks that I missed that, and if we ever replay the game, then I'll definitely have to make sure that I talk to her in episode 4. But other than that, I'm really, really pleased with the ending. As Meadow says, this is really the only Life is Strange game that had a happy ending. And that makes me feel relieved, honestly. I needed some positivity to come out of this journey. So there you have it. That was it. Life is Strange True Colors. I really hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I certainly enjoyed it. This was totally worth it. I had a great time here, and I really appreciate all you guys who hung out with me. Some of you guys have been here for every single episode, and I do really appreciate it. If you missed any of the episodes and you do want to catch up on anything, it's easy to do so. Just head on over to my YouTube channel. I have all of our streams uploaded there for easy viewing. Now, Life is Strange is not over yet, and that's because on Thursday there's actually a DLC coming out, and it is the Steph DLC. It takes place in the year prior to True Colors. So if you did miss any episodes of True Colors, you don't know what's going on, doesn't matter because this is standalone. And we will be following Steph in the year prior to Alex's arrival, seeing her in the D-Day shop. Just, you know, seeing her life, and it'll be great, obviously, to spend some more time with Steph because we love her. So that'll be coming up on Thursday in a special daytime stream starting at 12 Mountain. As for tomorrow night in our regularly scheduled Tuesday night stream, we're gonna be playing some Pokemon Unite, just having a chill, fun night. Playing some Pokemon Unite and, you know, doing all the Pokemon things. I haven't played it on stream in a while, so I can catch you guys up on sort of what's new. You guys can see my pro Snorlax strats, of course. We'll just have a nice chill night. Our next sort of mainline game will be starting next week. We're getting all ready for Spooktober with Luigi's Mansion 3, so hopefully that's something you guys will be excited for. Power says, make Steph break up with whoever she's with at that point for continuity. Beast, yeah, so if anybody wants to play Pokemon Unite now, Tomorrow night, you're more than welcome. The game is actually out on mobile devices, so if you don't have a Switch, you have another way to join. So whoever wants to join tomorrow night, start practicing now, because, you know, you gotta make a good impression on stream tomorrow night. We'll be live tomorrow around the usual time, around 6:30 Mountain. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for me. That's it for the main game of Life is Strange. I'll be back again tomorrow with Pokemon, and Thursday for the Steph DLC. So hopefully I'll see you then. If I don't, I just want to say thank you guys so much for playing through this game with me. I really, really enjoyed it, and it's just even more fun having you guys here, you know, to react to all the craziness and to help make the decisions. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys again really soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening, stay safe, take care, and I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone!